Und damit ein herzliches Willkommen und hallo zu einem weiteren Part Let's Play Fake Order. Ich bin es Fix und wir sind hier immer noch im 6. Lostbelt. Beim letzten Mal haben wir hier unsere große Strategiebesprechung gehabt. Wir sind hier zurück nach Londinium gereist und haben hier nun unsere Rebellenfront hier aufgesetzt. Und das Ziel ist es natürlich hier Woodboss zurückzuschlagen und schließlich natürlich die Glocke in Oxford zu läuten. Doch nun hören wir uns, so wie es aussieht, erstmal an, was die Obrigkeit hier in Camelot zu sagen hat. Mein Erzfeind übrigens, Bargest. Tamlin Lancelot, Lady Bargest, Ned Tamlin Gawain. As of the moment, both have returned from their mission in the Welsh woods. Tamlin, make your reports to Her Majesty. Tell me all. I will have only the unabridged truth. Yes, High Queen. I cleansed the forest of Wales as you commanded. During the mission, I fought the Child of Prophecy, the Foreign Mage, and the traitorous Oberon. In doing so, I lost the name you gifted me, and I returned to you now simply as Bargest. It's hilarious how the mighty Sir Gawain has fallen. You know, running back here with your tail between your legs is kind of charming. At least for a Dark Duchess. So, this is the second time you've left the Child of Prophecy get away from you. You know, nothing to say for yourself. Mother, may you be kind and understanding, but even she has her limits. We completed the mission you gave us, Your Majesty. The forest is cleansed. Bargest stopped fighting simply because she is no longer needed to. Tamlin Gawain suffered no defeat, unlike you, Tristan. Oh! Was that a shot at me, Lancelot? You're so lousy at it. I'm honestly not sure. And lose a freaking mask already. Why should I listen to you back talking me if you don't even have the guts to show your face? I was only stating a fact. Oh! Well, Lady Lancelot just showed her face. She usually only does that during ceremonies. What an incredible stroke of luck. Ihr seid alle Lollis. Lolli-Fetischisten, Mann. Ihr werdet alle verhaftet, Mann. The long silver hair, those golden eyes that shine like crystals. She truly is one of a kind dragon fairy. Don't worry about me, Lancelot. This has nothing to do with you. I wasn't trying to help you. I just took it off because it was in the way. So what? You're on Team Loser too, Lancelot? I can't believe you didn't even try to defend yourself. Did something happen to Lancelot? She is so unflappable. Your Majesty, I cannot not deny that I was defeated. I've betrayed your trust in me and besmirched the name of all Tamlin. I will accept whatever punishment you judge to be fitting. Indeed, it is unthinkable that a Tamlin should be defeated by the Child of Prophecy. You are therefore commanded to remain in your own lands and reflect on your failure. You have worked tirelessly to keep the peace and order in Fairy Britain these past 2 centuries. Now's the time for you to rest. So the Black Duchess is being relegated to Manchester? She's no longer going to be on the front line? Now's a chance to find the most promising upcoming knight in our ranks and have them bestowed with a Tamlin gifted name in their place. And yet, there's not another fairy in Britain who could possibly take Barge's place. Still, are you sure it's a good idea to give her leave, Mother? Shouldn't she be out there backing up Woodboss? May I please say something, Your Majesty? I believe Barge should atone for her sins on the battlefield. We've received reports that the rebel forces in Londinium are continuing to grow in number. The Fang clan alone may not be enough to stop them. We should send Barges out there and have her defeat the Child of Prophecy once and for all. You are, I assume, joking, yes? Do you truly believe mere humans capable of beating Woodboss? But Lord Woodboss is over there 1,000 years old. Surely he can't still be in any shape to toad. Absurd. Ignorance truly would seem to be bliss. Huh? I have already sent reinforcements to Oxford. They should rendezvous with Woodboss forces tomorrow. Together, they will be more than enough to raise Londinium. Barges will not be needed there. I see. No, understand, your majesty. An excellent decision as always. Majesty, where's Knight Portion? He still has yet to report to me. Did he somehow perish in battle? Portion hasn't returned? What could have happened to him after I last saw him? Knight Portion and I went our separate ways once the forest was cleansed. He did not tell me where he was going. I see. If you do not know where he is either, then he must have fallen to the foreign mage or encountered a group of Moors. Regardless, the cessation of his report must mean he has died. Fairies have declined so deplorably even though survived the war against the Moors. Very well, leave me now, officers. I can stomach your incompetence no longer. Yes, High Queen. I'm so sorry we couldn't be more useful. Your Majesty, wait. May I speak? So you're willing to risk your life to do so? You're still honest to a fault, I see. Very well. I know what you have to say will be nonsense, but I say it anyway. Thank you, High Queen. What I wish to say, I cannot believe that the foreign mage truly means to destroy Britain. He worked with the Child of Prophecy to repel the calamity of Norwich. He accepted our invitation to Camelot, and even went out of his way to try to protect the Welsh woods. Human or not, he is far more trustworthy than Knocknariba, who only seeks to disturb Britain's peace. Bargist. The great calamity will be up more soon. Surely we can use all the help we can. If the foreign mage is not actually our enemy, his knowledge could be a powerful asset. Please, let me try to negotiate with proper human history. The Child of Prophecy may be a traitor, but the foreign mage could be an ally of the No. I will not hear no more of your nonsense, Bargist. Under no circumstances will I cooperate with proper human history, regardless of the perils we may face. Also, you fear every furry life now will likely die in the great calamity. But so long as Britain remains intact, and me with it, nothing else matters. High Queen's resolve is incredible. Ich würde mich schon echt gut fühlen. Did she really say we are all going to die? But Camelot will be safe, right? Schon echt gut, wie sie es gesagt hat. Ja, werden jetzt alle sterben. Who cares? Of course it will. Why would she want to rule Britain with no subjects? The High Queen is still a fairy at heart. Without us, there would be no point in protecting the land. Yet, Mother Barges, get it through that boulder atop of your shoulders, would you? If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Mother couldn't care less about fairies. The looks on the off of her face was priceless. I can only imagine how much fun it'll be to see them panic once the show really begins. Du weißt, dass du wahrscheinlich auch sterben wirst, aber nun gut. Is she serious? Then the High Queen truly has no intention of saving her subject lives. Gotcha. So that's the scoop with the High Queen's reinforcements. I have nothing more to say. I will just keep an eye on things and play it by ear. My next entry is Maxi. I don't care about the battle between Woodward and the Round Table. Wow, you're kidding me, Peperoncino and Londinium too? Damn, that was close. I'd have blundered right into a minefield if you hadn't warned me. Thanks for telling me this. I owe you one. Warte, wir haben einen Verräter. Oh nein! Oh, wer? Bitte nicht jemand, der keine. Don't worry, I keep my distance from Londinium. There'll be plenty of other chances in the future. Honey, I'm home. That was so good. You should have seen Barges shaking in her boots. And you never guess what an awesomely horrible thing, Mother. Hey, was someone just here? Huh? Well, hello, Lady Spinel. I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Man, that infinity mirror of monks is something else. Hell, sparkling magic. Proper human history is sure never had such a quick and easy method of transportation. And even if there was one, only a witch who's way behind the times would be able to use it. That alone makes it worthy of respect. These fairies still have no idea what morning's really scary. Deep down, they still dismiss her as an insolent upstart of a fairy who can't even make sacraments without using magecraft. If you ask me, it's the other way around. She's scary, powerful fairy who supplements her already insane fairy powers with even crazier magecraft. She's got a teleportation spell that's practically a dimension connector, made by linking a base mirror with a bunch of sub-mirrors. She's got 12 lances that shine at the end of the world, all around Camelot's main gate. She's got a huge tower bounty covering all of Britain. She's got a garden where she sealed Merlin. And on top of all that, she can even perform ray shifts without coffins. Not even Chaldea could ever pull that off. I never would have guessed she's been whisking calamities off to ancient times to contain the damage in the past. Seriously, she's got this completely covered. Having tumbling around on top of all that is just overkill. Right. I knew you understand, Beryl. Seriously, why does she keep free tumbling around when she could easily make just with me? I keep telling her I should be the only special one. I'm her one and only daughter after all. But she hardly even talks to me. Oh, don't worry about it, Morgan's just bashful, that's all. You've turned out to be exactly the sort of delicate princess she hoped to raise. You can tell she cares about you, right? Why do you think she let you hang on the Infinity Mirror sub-mirrors? It's so she can always call you back to a moment's notice, no matter where you are and what might be happening. If that isn't dotting on you, I don't know what it is. It's always more love than any parent shows their kid in proper human history. Really? So, Mother really does love me. I really am fit to be her daughter. Of course. From where's then, it's distinctly obvious how much she cares. She just wants to be free. Who cares what those dumb fairies say about you? You should just cut loose and do whatever you feel like, princess. Of course I will. There's nothing I love more than hearing fairies scream in pain. I only came to see what was battlefield, to see a mountain of their corpses piled high. I just wish my noble phantasm could target more than one fairy at a time. I do envy that about barges. Maybe we should ask Mother to give hers to me. Alright, Gawain can't use it anymore, huh? I guess I should be more concerned with the Child of Prophecy. It's hard to believe she actually beat Barges. Is the Master of Chaldea really strong enough to defeat a Tamlin? Good question. Now that he's made it this far, I guess I owe him a fair shake. Whatever his skills are as mage, he's gotta be one of the best masters out there. Also im Endeffekt kein guter Magier, aber dafür das Herz halt am richtigen Fleck. Genau das sind wir. Really, when you think about it, he's got an absolute shit ton of experience. You don't beat Kirschtaria Wodime by accident. Erwähn seinen Namen nicht, du eklige Kröte. So, the fact that he pulled that off gotta be a mean he's a better master than me. And to be that good of a master, he must have some serious bonds with his servants. Ja, ich level immer gut Bond, danke. On the battlefield, masters and servants fight like they are one of a mind and one body. It was the strength of those bonds that had let him defeat Barges. One mind and one body. So they never deceive each other or betray one another. You're a master too, right, Beryl? Do you have a servant of your own? Who knows? Maybe I still haven't formed a contract yet. What? Seriously? Come on, Red Beryl. I know you like slacking off, but this is ridiculous. Was ist Red Beryl, bitte? Ist es ein Spitzname? Still, this must be fate. It's so totally fate. Hey, Beryl, do you think I could be your servant? Do you think I could find a partner of my dreams, even though I'm just a fairy everyone hates? Sure, I bet a fairy could become a servant. Maybe I even form a contract with you if I feel like it, princess. But right now, I want to talk about tomorrow's deathmatch. Now that I've got nothing to do in Londinium. I've got some extra time in hands. So, I could use your help laying the groundwork for what comes next. Noch mehr Tod, noch mehr Zerstörung. Ey, Leute, Mann, das Schlimmste ist, dass wir einen Verräter haben. Und ich habe echt keine Ahnung. Also, Leute, es kann natürlich einfach dieser random NPC sein, aber ehrlich gesagt glaube ich nicht daran, weil das wäre irgendwie lame. Deswegen ist die Chance eigentlich viel höher, dass es irgendjemand, ja, aus unserem Hauptchaldea ist. Ah, wir dürfen wieder nur eine Castoria nehmen. Ja, gut, dann nehmen wir halt nur eine Castoria. Ah! Wie kann man bitte ohne Castoria spielen? Impossible! Nehmen wir eine Skadi. Ach, Jungs und Mädels, Mann. Wenn wir dieses dumme Party anpassen. Du kannst mir ruhig mal eine fertige Party einfach hinwerfen. Okay, gut. Oder wartet mal. Wartet. Entschuldigung, keine Skadi. So sieht unsere Party aus. Das wäre ein guter Start. So. Die brauchen wir. Okay. Denn, liebe Leute, ihr wisst, wenn wir gegen Fairies kämpfen, nicht Furries, Fairies. Bitte nicht falsch verstehen, dann nehmen wir morgen. Ihr seht, morgen ist inzwischen MP3. Man darf nochmal erwähnen, dass der Schmerz meiner Morgen meiner Basis-Roll sehr hart war. Also wenn ich das Banner nehme, dann noch das Banner von der ersten Morgen und halt Oberons Banner, 3 Banner, 15 und 10 Quarts, letzte war halt echt das absolut lächerste. MP10, Tamlin, Boba, Bubi, wie auch immer. Und MP2, Basis. Selbe Rolls, bitte verdrängen wir es, liebe Leute, erwähnen wir es einfach gar nicht, weil der Schmerz ist immer noch viel zu nah. So, zack. Oder warte mal. Ich hätte jetzt ehrlich gesagt ein Arash-Meer eingeplagt, aber ich meine, das brauchen wir gar nicht. Also ich hoffe einfach mal, dass jetzt so klappt, weil auch wenn wir es eigentlich sonst nie einsetzen, aber Oberon ist halt nicht unbedingt der beste Damage-Dealer. Können wir das mal kurz testen? Und dann kann ich nämlich hier, machen wir es, mein guten Napoleon, weil ich muss Napoleon endlich mal Bond 6 hinbekommen, damit ich seine Pen freischalten kann. Ja, Max, du hast noch nicht mal seine Skills freigeschaltet, aber du bist seine Pens. So gehört sich das. Immer nach den Sternen greifen. So. Ja, müsst ihr hinhauen. Hoffe ich einfach mal. Sehen wir gleich. So, und damit sind wir in Kapitel Nummer 15, Defending Londinium. Nun müssen wir hoffen, also nun müssen wir nur Angst haben, was hier die Armee hier entsendet, weil, keine Ahnung, es klingt eigentlich so, als wäre das Monster-Elite-Truppe. Ah, Percy schafft es schon, oder? Hoffe ich. Einfach Woodboss besser granteln und dann Ding. Ich sage ja, es ist so krass, jeder unterschätzt so Woodboss. Ich glaube, der ist so das absolute Monster. Well, seeing all this eating together in the town square like this really drives home the idea that they are about to go to battle. And you're all here too. How come? I thought you weren't gonna fight just yet. We're not. We just didn't think it'd be right to be the only one relaxed in the war rooms. Want some officer bread with jam? Help him you? That's really sweet. No thanks. Looks like it gave me a heartburn. Anyway, aren't you missing someone? Hey Muramasa, you look like you're about to part off. But before that, can you tell me what happened to Oberon? Oberon? Now you mention it. I haven't seen him for a while now. No, that might be because I was holed up in the forge last night working on something. A little out of my wheelhouse. And exactly the first time he's just flown on his own. Not a whole lot of women in Londinium, you know. Knowing him, he's probably off in Salisbury, putting the moose on a roar or something. I wish I could say he'd never do that, since he's not a lowlife like you, but... Hey! Close but no cigar, Musamasa. Call this more my type. Mag die Widerspensting. Oh, hey, there you are. Oberon, how's it going? Good morning, Oberon. Good morning, Gareth. My. You inhabited are like bright rays of pure sunshine. Hope you don't grow up to be a couple of gossipy grown-ups like some others I could name. Alright, sorry about that. But don't try to play innocent either. It's okay. When I play the field, nobody could even know who I am if it weren't for romantic comedy. My whole job is selling dreams to people who love stories. Wouldn't you agree, Maxi? I guess that's true. Naja, bis dato hat das ja ganz gut funktionieren. Ist ja wie gesagt mehr oder weniger deine Armee. Only half a day to go until the fighting starts. Yep, Percy's gang should just be making their way out of the river now. With any luck, all the soldiers we've placed around the rampart to make it look like we're entirely committed to defense. Will be enough to keep Woodworth from realizing we're sent out too many soldiers for us to be able to actually defend Londinium if we are to attack now. Let's just hope this army level starting contest keeps up until evening. Woodworth is the head of the Fang clan, which I'm told means here to be very cautious. By now, I'm sure you must know about the Novitian refugees who came here from Salisbury, as well as the volunteer soldiers that came directly from Norwich bolstering our ranks. So being some exceptional circumstances it seems pretty unlikely he'd try to make a move on Londinium with his Emergency! The enemy's on attack! Woodworth's main force is headed our way right now. What in the world could they be thinking? They must know there's no way they could take down Londinium with only 2 companies. Wer von denen? Ja, es kann eigentlich nur Oberon sein, oder? Weil er unterwegs war. Sorry, Oberon! We know. We can't stay held up any longer. We head into the battlefield to meet him. Our archers almost ran out of arrows yesterday. They won't be able to maintain the fire for an hour. Aurelia, have your platoon charge straight to them. Landon, have your platoon ride out from the east gate and hurry. Count, do you think you can summon the volunteer soldier from Norwich? Leave it to me, hon. I'll send them out from the west gate and have them flank Woodworth's forces. I don't think they'll be very effective, but they should take some pressures off the other 2 platoons. So, as long as Aurelia and Landon's troops can buy us some time, they'll give Percival's squad a chance to sneak up behind Woodworth. That's right. If Woodworth is attacking because he's getting antsy for a victory, then we just have to keep him from sketching the ditch. If they make it through the main guard, we lose. If we can keep them out of castle, we win. Artoria, Maxi, I'd like you to back up Aurelius. No. On second thought, I'd like you to defend Londinium as our primary fighters. We'll do. Hold down the fort where we're gonna run. Okay, liebe Leute, dann machen wir die Fangs hier mal platt, würde ich mal sagen. Wir müssen jetzt hier ein bisschen umdenken. Jetzt hoffe ich überhaupt, dass das so klappt, wie ich es mir vorstelle. Also erstmal. Zuck. Weg da. So. Das ist alles bewusst so. Jetzt müssen wir, wie gesagt, nur hoffen, dass das so funktioniert. Ich habe nämlich keine Ahnung, wie viel Damage Oberon mit seinem MP macht, aber ja, das wird schon hinhauen. MP1 Oberon managt das. Ah, Leute, das hat nicht gereicht, damn you. Ah, ich hätte schon gehofft, dass er 20.000 Schaden macht. Egal, dann braucht man 5 Runden. Damit werden wir auch leben können. So, also, zack. Einmal schwarz. Zweimal. Und fertig. Ja, ich wollte nämlich den MP-Buff von Oberon wollte ich natürlich dann auf morgen tun. Weshalb ich ihn nun nicht eingesetzt habe. Okay. Gut. Jetzt gehen wir wieder klassisch vor. Also, das bedeutet erstmal der ist da. Und der ist da. Und aber jetzt wird es natürlich easy, weil, liebe Leute, ich bin mir nicht sicher. Ja, aber natürlich, ja, was rede ich denn da? Natürlich sind das alles Fairies. Und inzwischen sind wir halt MP3, liebe Leute. Mein dritter SSR übrigens auf MP3, Mann. Nach Space ist da. Gut, Sif. Und wen haben wir noch? Wen haben wir noch? Ozymandias, genau. So, okay. Und das soll alles sein, meine Werte. Mein werter Danta. Das ist aber nicht so richtig das Wahre. Den könnte man eigentlich doch critten, Mann. Also ein Crit würde so hart reichen, um ihn fertig zu machen, Mann. Aber nun gut, Danta. So, was du so Schönes drauf hast. Ich teste aktuell ein bisschen so CEs rum. Ich habe jetzt hier die C mit 15% MP Damage und okay, Sure Hit, das ist jetzt nicht das Wichtigste. Ah ne, Verzeihung, ich habe jetzt Arrow Dive gegeben. Aber ich ich tue aktuell immer so ein bisschen halt schauen, welche CEs man hier so geben kann. Besonders halt mit Oberon. Magic Spirit Summoning. Oh, hat er seine Medics geholt. Critical Miss, mein Freund, Mann. Hat sich schon wieder voll gelohnt. Okay, gut. Und also ich glaube, du brauchst ein bisschen mehr als ein Medic, damit du das jetzt überstehst. More Damage, Leute. More Damage. Wie hoch ist die Chance, dass es überlebt? Ja. Mittel. Mittel. Also fast hätte das überstanden, liebe Leute, aber okay. Entspannte 1,2 Millionen. Ja, wir müssen jetzt ein bisschen Flex-Damage immer machen, Mann. Hat jetzt eine Runde mehr gedauert, weil wie gesagt mein Oberon leider nicht in der ersten Runde zu viel reingehauen hat. Aber trotzdem sehr gut. Okay. War doch in Ordnung, aber ich denke, das wird natürlich noch nicht der Großteil der Truppen sein, denn die werden nun erst andrücken. Doch bevor wir hier versuchen, diese zurückzuschlagen, würde ich sagen, machen wir jetzt erstmal einen kleinen Cut und beim nächsten Mal geht es weiter mit Let's Play Fake Dollar. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen, bis zum nächsten Mal.